Hey everybody, welcome back to the Utterly Pointless channel's hopeful uh, tutorial series. This was going to be just my very quick step one for fleshing out a team. So I'm going to keep it short because just the way Murphy's Law has been kicking in today, everything that can go wrong has. So first of all, you want to pick a theme. So in this case, what I'm going with is working off maximum health. Just all sorts of random, crazy fun with that throughout. So, oh no, cops went by. I hope they're not like busting on me for. Whew. Just my luck. Anyway, yeah. So looks like a busy night, a hopping Saturday. So, well, there's one good thing that happened for me. Okay, so we've picked a maximum health theme, and I'm using the Grovetender specialization now. So I picked Grovetender. I've got the Herbling as a freebie, and then after that, you just want to add one or two creatures with at least a fusion for one of them, or if you want to have two creatures side by side. If you want to fuse them further so you have a total of 4 extra traits, that's fine. But anyway, what I did was I got a powerful combination here, and I got a, excuse me, guild reward. So that was the War Giant, and I got that fused with Ganaros, the avatar. So anyway, we'll start with the Herbling, and we'll just take a real quick look at, and excuse me, what I did was I just increased its attack using the Tome of Brutality. That's the field items. So when you head out for your first couple of runs, just make sure that you've put in a field item, a tome, basically, to adjust their personality. So that way, if you have a spellcaster, they don't want to be low intelligence, or if you want to have something that has a lot of special effects from traits happening, you don't want to have it have a low speed. So anyway, I've got the brutality personality here, and there's its main trait. So basically, after it does anything, it increases the stat that is associated with it. And I have Final Excretion with an intelligence boost here. So with Final Excretion being a corpse explosion cast, every time an enemy dies, I certainly want to have intelligence way up high. I've got some partial boosts here, intelligence defense and intelligence speed, to splash in some essential boosts, though this thing is getting lots and lots of them. And there's an 83% spell potency boost here with the trick slots, and I've got damage reduction to further aid the defense. I got Clayman, which when the creature attacks has a chance to cast it, and there's also another chance to cast on attack enchanted inside the gem. So let me hit C, and this is what I've got for the Netherstone. I got an intelligence boost, health and intelligence, and determination unprovoked. So that's a nice way to get some extra max health and some extra defense. And I am not really provoking that much in this. I might have to create a macro to remind myself. So going on to the relic, got Bloodseeker. So after the bearer's damaged with an attack or spell, it's healed for 50% of that amount. Very important, heading down with the higher ranked abilities here. So when the bearer is healed, it gains max health equal to 3% of the amount healed, and then after the bearer does gain this maximum health, your other creatures gain max health equal to 50% of this amount. So I'm looking to splash in a Sapphire Drake, possibly with my Shadowbringer stuff, but the main reason that I would have Sapphire Drake there would be to heal something for 150% max health. So if it would land on that, it would be pretty sweet. So I don't know if I should really get a couple of Sapphire Drakes doing this, or if I should have something share. Oh god, here comes the cop again. Oh no. So anyway, yeah, I gotta get going. So anyway, yeah, the main thing is, I mean, even though the creature has leeching or mending, oops, oh shoot. Just the kind of day it's been. But anyway, things are getting better. I gotta get out of here before the cop shows up. Okay, so I'm attuning Bloodseeker back, and there we go. Oh boy. So yeah, that. So what was I gonna say? So okay, so it ranks 60. Yep, bearer always has mending, so an additional health gain. Yeah, it looks like, wow, that cop is like somewhere around me. So hope your day's been good. So that is the Herbling. I've got some spell gems thrown in: Cyclone Strike, Horrible Howl, and Shell Bust. That gets mass damage. That needs some enchantment here. This is for Dire Wolves, which I don't have, so I'm going to take that off. And then Shell Bust. The target loses a moderate amount of defense and takes damage equal to 150% of the amount reduced. So that is something it's already got. Yeah, Stampede is kind of a little limited. It's stilted. It's something where each of your creatures attacks the creature only in its spot. So Panic Attack I found is much better. So that is the Herbling, and then I'm going to just briefly summarize with my luck. Summarize Ganaros. So attack isn't raised up with brutality. It's the Tome of Shyness for the field item. So speed is up there to allow more frequent health boosts. And so its trait is Surge of Vitality. After your creatures attack or are attacked, they gain 20% max health. Doesn't stack. And then Reforged. After your creatures are resurrected, they gain 50% max health. And then I've got Outcast No Longer. I'm planning to use possibly Colossus. And then these are some extra bonus things. Static Stalker wasn't tied into health. But Blood for Blood, when this creature does attack, it loses 20% current health and adds 200% of this amount to the damage dealt. So very nice artifact to have. Glimmering Ornament is way, way, way overpowered. So don't expect that just starting out. Just get something that will at least, give you a fun trait, at least a single fun trait. That one just has oodles in it, and so as you can see, I've got attack and speed mainly, and some spell potency, which I really should probably take out. I can afford to now. I have the materials and the currency. So anyway, yeah, let me do that right now. I'm really itching for an arrest here, so I gotta just get home because I got somebody waiting for me to listen to some stuff. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oops, that's right. I'm just I'm just jittery here, so let's see. Unsocket. Let's see, we'll take out the spell potency. And then I would like to put in, let's see. I'll make it a little more defensive in that way. It'll be a little bit yin and yang here. Okay. So that's all set, and what else we got to discuss here? Not much. Got the 2 traits here, Surge of Vitality, more max health there, and more max health on Resurrection. And then the very important thing here is Fable. This is where on attack effects happen additional times, and then also get to this part. Rank 60 on attack effects activate 1 additional time for every 5 times the relic has attacked or cast a spell in current battle. So that's going to be a lot of health boosts, and man, I'm really pushing my luck. So anyway, rank 80 benefits the War Giant's trait of Reforged here, so that will excuse me, come on now. That will give 50% maximum health twice, so it'll be 125% instead of 50. So that will be really sweet. Basically 50% plus 75 once health is doubled, I believe, but it may be just 50 and 50. We'll see. So that is it for the relic, and then spell gems. I've got Chaos Rift. Extra traits are nice to a point. Even if you use Chaos Rift too many times, it can come back to bite you in the butt. Especially if you get something like a Fey trait that doesn't let you manually cast spells. That's no fun. And the same is for defending and attacking. You may have traits that prevent you from doing certain things in order to get purported bonuses. So don't go too crazy on Chaos Rift. Requiem is there as a failsafe, and that's generous. So any creature can cast it in a pinch and resurrect every other creature, and then Chaos Bolt is a big chunk of spell damage, which I just nerfed a little bit in exchange for damage reduction. So anyway, didn't mean to ball that out to you. So that is it for 2 of these creatures. I again have Outcast no longer. So what I'm going to do is just go out on a limb and withdraw a Koloss. And that will be everything. I'm low on battery here, and I'm probably going to get questioned by a cop anytime, because I left a bunch of rainbow cake that my landlord got me with an acquaintance. So let's see. Koloss. Maybe I should name my Koloss Tommy. Gosh, that was awful. Anyway, Golem, Imler, Eradicator. Let's see, Mimic, Koloss, right here? No. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go offensive here. So this creature deals additional damage with attacks and spells equal to its current health minus the target's current health. And forbearance, when your creatures are resurrected, they're resurrected with 100% additional health. If this amount exceeds their maximum health increases by an amount equal to the difference. This trait does not stack. So I'm going to just withdraw that one, and it's got a relic attuned already. So Wrath, this creature always has Berserk and Savage and deals 30% more damage. I know there's Master of Colossus, so let me go ahead and withdraw another Coloss here, and that will be it for tonight. Let's see. Coloss. Exotic, giant. Come on. Let's see. Watchful Inquisitor. I've got that artifact here. Bestial Coloss. This is the one, I think, because it was fused with a Golem, which was pretty awesome. There we are. So, let me just reorder this. So as you can see, winds up being a little bit of a rabbit hole here. So, that is that, and then the last 3 creatures will become Colossus as well. So that is a nice change, and that will give everybody a life boost, even with Outcast no longer here. With Outcast no longer being in effect. So I have Hearty Appetite here. After your creatures gain attack, intelligence, defense, or speed, they gain 20% of that amount. Has max health as well. Very nice. Chip off the block. After this creature is attacked, your other creatures gain attack, intelligence, defense, and speed equal to 15% of this creature's stats. So you can see what I'm doing here. Basically, getting all kinds of additional stats to provide maximum health, and then also providing attack, intelligence, defense, and speed as maximum health. So when this affects the Coloss or Erbling, it kicks it back thanks to the relics. So that'll be a nice bit of additional health for everybody. And there's no... Oh, Bramble Skin is always tough to see because of the way I got my controls set up. Wow, I need to get that updated. Ooh, hold on, I'll be right back. Wow, I did not see that. This is what it's like to have a lot of currency anyway. Yeah, check that out. And I still got 207. Let's see. I want creatures to have additional health, so let's see. So as you can see, this is a little bit of a rabbit hole. I think it's fortified. Let me go ahead and double check that. False beliefs. Ooh. Fortify, right? Yeah, fortified with 9 spell gems and blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, let me get to... Oops, let me just organize by class here. Oh, I know there was a living spell. I think it was living armor. That was what I just got last night, maybe. Caster gains a barrier that absorbs damage equal to 100% of its maximum health. This spell is an arsenal spell. There we go. Let me upgrade that real quick. Living armor. And I know I'm going to get busted by a cop, so I gotta get going while... Alright, living armor, all set. And then, let's see, that is a life creature too, so that's good. Let me enchant living armor, and... Where are you? Let's see. Okay, down the rabbit hole yet again. Okay. Cast that barrier, and cast after attack. Because I don't want this to slow down any kind of finishing off the enemies. So we'll make sure that that is equipped, and that's all set. Ooh, Fracture, that's right. Target's barrier explodes and is removed, dealing damage to enemies equal to 200% of the strength of the barrier. And let me just check and see what the relic does here. Okay. Alright, So this doesn't quite work in the same fashion as 5740, I think, NS or something. That's, what is it, 4,000? I can't even remember. Trying to wrap this up. Let's see. Come on. I got it. All right. So let's see. All right. So this is a good boost of health here. First time the bearer is killed, it resurrects with 100% health and gains 50% stats. Ooh, so that's gonna... Oh, that's level 50. Okay, so the bearer gains 20% more maximum health from stat boosting effects. So that'll be very nice with Ganaros. So I'm saving right here. That was good progress. And, you know, I might need to update my spell gems a little bit, but I think this came out to be a very good tutorial. So I am beating feet here and getting out. So that worked well. I hope you got a laugh out of the failed tutorial that I had earlier. So that is it. I'm going to shut this down.